Okay, here we have a completely unrehearsed introduction to the system. Now, the booking page, which we're looking at now, is a grid. On the left hand side we've got the dates coming up. Wednesday today, the 26th of September, and goes right down to a set number of days in advance. It looks like about 3 weeks in advance. That's changeable. Each grid will come up to something that's already booked. Each page or each row has a time frame from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, from 9 till 10, from 10 till 11, etc. Sunday the 30th of September, already booked, is from 10 o'clock through to 12 o'clock, the athletics track, the infield and the meeting room. In order to book a track, what we're going to now do is book a set time, and we'll call it Friday mornings. We'll say Friday mornings the meeting room will be booked for an hour from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Just the meeting room. So come down to the next Friday. This is available to all customers browsing the web able to make a booking. 5th of October, Friday booking, and we'll do one more booking. In fact, that's the further into the future we can go, and submit those 2 sessions being booked. What you have is a thank you page, and on this page we must enter the information about the customer. I've entered in some information. Fred Perry, I took the tennis champion's name. Fred Perry's yoga class is the organisation, the email address. I've used one that will go to myself, and you pick or select proceed. And that is a booking that's been made. You'll see the important information which says essentially log in, because we won't accept your booking until you've proved that that is a valid email address. We'll click here to look at the form and see that those 2 bookings have been reserved. Okay, we're back into the grid. Let's actually look at the grid a bit closer. It goes right across, and I know it's not very practical for websites, but we wanted 1 hour and half-hour bookings, so that's what we've got, a column for every time slot that we're booking, and that's each hour between 8 o'clock in the morning and 9 o'clock at night has its own column. And we will come down to what was just booked. This is it, Friday 28th of September, meeting room is now reserved. You'll see it's in yellow, and come down to the following Friday and we'll see it's in yellow. We'll now check our email and get the password and to enter into the system, or to log in. Okay, here's the email that's just been received. It's gone to Yoga CG Systems, which is, and it says Dear Fred, for Fred Perry, £80 is due, all the details there, and it asks that we log in. Note that there's a password there which we'll copy, and we'll click the email address. Okay, I've entered the email address and the password, and we'll now log in. Okay, so the first thing that Fred Perry sees when he logs in is his schedule of bookings. 28th of September, 5th of October. That's booked. He looks at his unpaid invoices, of which there aren't any, because he's a new customer, and finalised invoices, of which there aren't any. What he can do is change his password, which I think will always be a good idea. So I'll change the password to let me in, and the password is changed. Now the next experience has really got to be that of an administrator. So we're going to log out as Fred Perry, and we're going to log in as just me, the administrator.